Yo, 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 yo. We live, we live, we live. We are live, y'all.
What you hear?
Let me see. Can't tell nobody in here yet. Let me see. What's good with the good peoples, man? What's good with the good old peoples? Man. Say what, buddy? No, you're not filling it up. You're not filling it up, bro. You're not filling it up. What's good with the good peoples, man? Hey, man. My guy Spoety Face and Spoety Face and Munchie B done left the building, bro. Is it because of Wack 100 was running these plays on these guys, man? What's really going on? Do y'all know what's really going on? Hey, y'all go that way. I'm doing the. Okay, be quiet then, okay? Okay? It's okay. Yeah, man. My fault, y'all. But yeah, man, what y'all man, y'all Shut my door, Rollo. Where's this? Oh, there you go, right there. Copy this. And my man, the ruler report break this thing down real good though, y'all. He break it down real good, man. We're gonna start this thing from the top though, man. Spoety Face and Munchie B both not quit no jumping. Another thing, man, I just seen on IG Adam 22 wife Lena the Plug just went live saying that somebody else was doing that in the background, act like they was filing for a divorce on her behalf. So if y'all ain't heard, that's the news right there though, man. She just went on a No Jumper page and did that, to be real with you. But not on No Jumper, on her page, but she was in the No Jumper building. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. Shout out to the Ruler Report, man. Make sure y'all tune in to my man. He go crazy with this content, man. But y'all hit that like button if y'all new in here.
When it's time to get dope, I take off. Before the feds get the dope, I take off.
It's happening again, y'all. Now I can't say that I'm surprised. Two employees at No Jumper both made videos within the last 4 hours stating that they will no longer be going on the podcast. Now, we know what this is about. We seen what took place last night. And while some people may say that, this is the best choice for Spoety Face as well as Munchie B, some people is going to say that these two individuals got ran up off a No Jumper. Now, I know Wack 100 is going to have his actual commentary on this particular subject matter as well as other people who make content on YouTube, especially people who make content within the No Jumper universe. Now, with all that being said, I first watched Munchie B's video. And Munchie B basically went through a whole bunch of things about not only his interactions with J Hood in the interview that he did, but he also talked about things that Adam portrayed in his conversation with J Hood that wasn't true. Now, he said 80% of what Adam told J Hood about his conversation with him about J Hood actually, them potentially sitting down and having a conversation wasn't all true. He said that when he first was asked.
Did he say 80% wasn't true, or he said 80% was true now? If 80% wasn't true, then Adam call him a caparoni, man. But y'all know Adam 22 and Wack 100 was both behind this situation. Now Adam 22 gonna be looking crazy over there, man.
About it, that he was totally against sitting down with J Hood, but eventually they would sit down and talk. Now, Munchie B and J Hood had an issue because Tiny Munchie had told Munchie B some things about J Hood that J Hood said wasn't true, that Munchie would eventually allow on his platform. Now, content is content. And, at that
That's a
time,
fact.
Munchie B, was talking to one of his homies who was in jail who basically said that J Hood was all bad. And, it is what it is. They ended up having a conversation about it, and they did a podcast about it as well. And things went how it went. Now, we know that later on that night, or I ain't gonna say later on that night, but within 24 hours, another video was released that was members only. But of course, No Jumper, seeing the viralness of the content and began to release a lot of the different clips showing what actually took place. And that was when Spoety Face.
And a lot of people will be like, man, this guy right here is all the... Nah, man. If it's on the internet, motherfuckers who pay attention to it is going to report on it, man. And this guy, he done did his homework, bruh. He's seeing everything, man.
And J Hood got into it. Now, there's no way you couldn't convince me that this wasn't a play. And I have to make this clear. Spoety Face wasn't in on this play. Munchie B wasn't in on this play. But this was something that I believe that was set up between Wack 100, J Hood, as well as Adam 22. All
right, man. I know y'all probably came here to see Munchie B and Spoety Face talk, so we gonna go ahead over there. But shout out to my guy, the Ruler Report, man. He broke it down, but y'all gonna hear it straight raw from these two guys, though, man. And I'm gonna commentate on it. Let's get it, though, man. Spoety Face. Shout out to Spoety Face, man. Spoety Face quits No Jumper.
What's going on, YouTube? What's going on with my good subs, man? What's going on with my good people out there, man? What's going on with all my good people out there? If you ain't already liked and comment and subscribe to my page, I appreciate it if you do that. If you do so now, man. Right now, we over 14,000 subscribers. Like I said before in all my videos, we on our quest to 20,000. So I appreciate everybody that got me here thus far. You know what I'm saying? I encourage you guys to continue to support me, you know what I'm saying, on my quest. And also, you know what I'm saying, just a dope podcaster out here that's trying to make it, you know what I'm saying, and make a difference. And also, you know what I'm saying, just come with different perspectives in life. So, yeah, whether the support is love or hate, I appreciate it all. But again, you know me, I don't like to keep y'all waiting. Y'all see the title. And today, right now, man, unfortunately, I come to y'all with I wouldn't say bad news, but you know, probably disappointing news to all my No Jumper fans, my No Jumper subscribers, and the No Jumper family. You know, I will no longer be a part of the No Jumper platform. I will no longer be a part of the news or the team or the Tuesday show or just anything that no.
My question is to that, though, man, can we really take these guys serious when they actually say they quit, man? We got to see them not up there, you know what I'm saying, at least a couple weeks before before we'll be like, man, yeah, he really done got up out of there, man. But it seemed like these guys is up out of there, though, man. These guys didn't want to come up to No Jumper to, you know, be in another gang environment, and that's exactly what No Jumper is seemed to be building up there, bro. It's getting dangerous up there. You know it's dangerous if a mojo gotta pull up with guns, man.
Jumper has going on right now. I just won't be a part of it. I wasn't fired. I wasn't asked to, you know, to step down. I don't want to say step down or, you know what I'm saying, told that I would be replaced or anything like this. I'm taking this on my own accord. You know, I'm doing this on my own. And to be honest, sleep didn't come easy for me last night. I thought about it. You know, I tossed and turned. And I'm kind of proud of my decision, man. You know what I'm saying? It was I'm not gonna lie, it was a hard decision, but at the end of the day, it was an easy decision for me.
And Spoety Face was becoming a good potter, man. He had caught on. Then once he caught on, you had a devil come in trying to shake him up out of there, brother, and got him up out the door. But he learned from this little journey right here, though. I will say that, though.
And I just feel like whenever you in the workplace, whenever you in the work environment, it should feel like work.
Facts.
And I feel like the Tuesday show, I would say as of recently, you know, the Tuesday shows has become, you know, more like the streets, you know, than anything, you know. And when I took on the job as a Tuesday show
host,
you know, I just wanted to pod. Like, it was a mission and a goal.
Jokers didn't come to no jumper to, you know, it's crazy that Spoety Face is saying this, where gang members period saying this, and Adam 22 is yet to do anything about it, man. I think Adam 22 don't give a damn about nothing but the viral moments, bro. He'll lose his whole cast if that's gonna get him 1 million views, bro. I'm just keeping it real.
Mine to sit down with a on camera with a A-Tray gangster, which is Young and Hefe, and Inglewood Family Blood, which is Munchie B. I did that, accomplished that, and I feel like we broke records. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely something epic. Of course, you know, obviously that dynamic is no longer right now. Young and Hefe is currently locked up for something that he did not do or wasn't involved in whatsoever. But that dynamic, it just isn't there anymore, and I feel like it's kind of obvious and stuff like that. But what I will say is, you know, I got into the podcasting world. I got into podcasting to get out of the streets, to leave the streets alone. And you know, most people know me. I'm an advocate for you know, the reduction of gang violence and things like that. You know, I'm a community intervention worker myself. So yeah, I just feel like right now, like it's just bad timing. Like, you know, what I have going on in my life, my endeavors and the perception that I want on myself, and also my name, image, and likeness. It's like, I won't say necessarily it's taken away from that, but it's definitely going in a different direction. You know, in a different direction, meaning that that's not my day-to-day, but, you know, that's where everybody, you know, and that's the lane that everybody categorizing me in. So I just I made the decision early this morning that I'm just done, bro. I'm done, but I will be.
And a lot of people would try to be like, Spoety Face is wussing out, man. Like he punking out, then got put, you know what I'm saying, basically punked out his position. Now, man, he not seeing it as that, man. That's a guy who don't want to go back to the yard ever again in life, bro. Feel like, me personally, I don't know him personally or nothing like that, but I just feel like Spoety Face, he done what he done had to do. He gonna stand on business regardless of the age, and we seen that. But I honestly think Spoety Face really didn't want to get it in like that, man. But, you know, he stood on business, man, and they say he said some disrespectful things to make J Hood trigger like that, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not from Cali and I don't know them terms, but Spoety Face really ain't on that, man. What y'all think, though, to keep it real? Do y'all think Spoety Face on that timing? Spoety Face is trying to get to this bag, man, trying to, you know, empower his community, to keep it a band. And he pro-black. That's a major plus.
I will be lying if I didn't say that the No Jumper platform helped me a tremendous lot. In my, you know, in my small podcasting career. It definitely did. It definitely catapulted me. It got me, you know, more of a household name. if I wasn't on there. But
Cause he is moving up fast now. He went from one of the unlikables to the most likable up there. But you still got your people who go crazy on Spoety in the chat, man. They be talking crazy about him, man. But he on a different path. So he say, bro.
like I said, I feel like I've been getting better as a podcaster.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
I'd have my, my mess ups up there, you know what I'm saying, my trials and tribulations. But I feel like for overall, you know what I'm saying, I really turned into something, man. So I just want to shout out to all the No Jumper fans and stuff like that, the people who be rooting for me on there, that be in the comments, that be in the chat, man. You know, the donos, that they be looking for, you know what I'm saying, that tune in just to see Spoety face, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Continue to support them as well. You know, I have my own channel, but just right now, that's not the direction that I want to be in right now. You know, the current cast, I feel like just the chemistry not there, you know what I'm saying? So, and then only that, like, again, like I said, it's the work, the work environment. Like, you know, I should never have to come to work and have to worry about, you know, catching the case, you know, and that's what
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I say. He done got older, man. He done got older. But to keep it a band, though, it probably was already uncomfortable because I think J Hood done been up there for 2 weeks now, and them boys probably wasn't feeling it from the jump, man. They knew it was gonna be bad because they already seen how J Hood, you know what I'm saying, stand up for Wack publicly. And I say that, bro. I say once J Hood get up there, man, these guys gonna get to talking about Wack, and it's gonna go up. I didn't think it was I honestly thought it was gonna go down right there, but they took it outside, and I heard that they didn't even fight. Do y'all know if they fought or not?
That's what almost happened yesterday. You know, if you know, you know. You know, I'm always been by myself, but I'm never by myself. You know, and that's what almost happened. You know, and I just thank God, you know what I'm saying, that it didn't happen. That, you know, yeah, bro, I don't like being in situations like that, you know what I'm saying, as far as like to me, like weird stuff, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, unnecessary stuff, like it just weird, bro. Like, again, like I said, I'm gonna touch on another video what actually happened, you know what I'm saying, with me and J Hood, and what's going on, you know what I'm saying, what actually happened, and you know, after we went outside. But right now, I'm just coming in, you know what I'm saying, to let all you guys know, all my fans, all my supporters, and all.
And y'all already know Wack is running with a narrative. I don't know if it's true or not, but they say that they went out there, squared up. J Hood gave Spoety face a 2-piece, allegedly, bro. And things took another turn. But I don't know what's true or not, man. You can't believe nothing on this internet, bro. Just like I say earlier, man, these guys do, well, as of right now, we listening to Spoety face. He do sound sincere about quitting No Jumper. But we all know how they play these tricks, man. But we gonna get into that Munchie B content next, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe if you're new, man.
All that I would no longer be on the No Jumper platform, the Tuesday show, the news, nothing. I just can't be fake, bro. And I feel like I'll be faking it if I went up there, you know what I'm saying, to try to do the news or try to do the Tuesday show, you know what I'm saying, with something that I'm not comfortable with. You get what I'm saying? So again, like I said, work is work. When I get up there, man, I'm positive, I'm productive, you know what I'm saying? And I push peace and prosperity. And, you know, in a work environment, again, like, it's supposed to feel like work. Like, again, like, I left the streets to try to pursue something in podcasting, film, you know, entertainment, of whatever you want to call it. You know, I feel like it's like, and that's no shot to there, you know what I'm saying? To be fair, you know, we do talk about street politics and all that, but it was like when it was me, and Munchie up there, the 3 street dudes, we all had an agreement in a you know what I'm saying, unbeknownst to the, you know what I'm saying, to the public, we all kept it.
And where's a Quando Rondo? Them guys had an understanding.
Respectful for the most part, you know, and we had that chemistry. To me, the chemistry is no longer there, and I just feel like, man, the time has come, you know, and my small no jumper career, man, has ran its course. I appreciate it. Definitely very, very, very appreciative, you know, of the opportunity. You know, I'm open and honest about that. You know, Adam was one of the first ones, you know, to give me a shot on a big platform, you know, so that for that, I'm forever grateful. But just right now, I feel like it's just not aligning. It's just not aligning what I want for myself right now in the direction that I want to go into. So again, man, shout out to all my No Jumper fam, man. And to be fair, man, I ain't had no problem with nobody at No Jumper. The No Jumper family, everybody, bro, like they been nothing but good to me. Like in the workplace, to me, it's very professional, very friendly, very family like. We all shoot this, you know what I'm saying, shoot the S, you know, we all, you know, clown each other and stuff like that, inside jokes or whatever case is. So I feel like I've never been mistreated up there. I feel like I was always welcome in there. It's just now that, you know, it's a shift. You know, it's a shift in different dynamics in the room, you know, that's, to me, like, personally, like, yeah, that's just not me, man. And again, like I said,
The energy is not the same, man. It's just not the same.
Man, I left the streets to podcast. If I want to, you know what I'm saying, if I want to go catch cases, murder cases, and, you know, attempted murder cases, or whatever the case is, man, I could do that. You know, I could do that in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I could just do that in the streets, man. And I will say, like, when certain plays, like, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like when certain plays happen, you know, or you put in a situation, it's like, hold on, bro, like niggas trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga put me in a trick bag, bro, like, you know what I mean, like,
Trying to trick you out your spot, man, but y'all should have known that, bro. If y'all should have known that as soon as he sat in there, bro, but they would just, I guess, Spoety Face and Munchie B would just go wait until the explosion happened and kick the rocks then, but sometimes you got to get out of that situation before it even happened. But they were just taking a chance to see if it would work. But all it took was 2 weeks to find out. And they know that it wasn't a good idea, man. I think Munchie B say, man, I already knew it, man. That's Wack's uncle.
and the dude ratting on Honey, like, he's showing his hand, like, the whole time. On he's showing his hand, he telling his hand the whole time. That's why I'm like, bro, like anything that you throw at me, like, bro, I'm ready for it, bro. Like, I'm literally ready for it. I just don't speak about it. Everybody know me, like, man, Spoety Face, he stay on deck.
We seen it from a mile away, though. I know like I just say, 2 weeks. He wrote it out for 2 weeks.
I stay on deck. I'm alone, but I'm never alone. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I don't know why people, you know, but even you know what I'm saying? I just feel like even to, you know what I'm saying, with Adam, you know what I'm saying, as a you know what I'm saying, as a boss, as a leader, you know, if you don't get a hold to things, you know what I'm saying, things can get out of hand. And that's what almost happened yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Things did get out of hand, but it almost happened yesterday. Like, if you pop,
Man, Adam understood what was going on out there, man. He really hoped y'all would have stayed in his domain, like in his parking lot, instead of going down the street and doing whatever that y'all had to do. Man, Adam wanted to send somebody out there with a camera to get the footage so it can go up, bro. Y'all already know how it go down.
Up there, like, your workspace, that's supposed to be sacred, bro. That's supposed to be sacred.
A fact.
You know, everybody should feel safe. Not saying that I didn't feel safe, but I'm just saying you're supposed to be safe. Everybody's supposed to be treated equally and fairly, which I'm pretty sure everybody up there is. I never see no misconduct or mistreatment, but I'm just saying, though, bro, certain things are not supposed to happen in the workplace. And, but that's a pod. that's a pod. You know what I'm saying? That's a pod, and that's the dynamic of the pod. And shout out to them because that's what make it very successful. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got a necessarily problem how the direction of the pod is going. It's just like me per se. Like I'm talking about specifically my situation. It's like when you see somebody trying to run a play on somebody, you see somebody like trying to, I don't want to say set somebody up, but you see the alley hoop, and you don't do nothing to intervene. You know, that start to make me feel like you win on it, bro. Like when you say something or when you throw, you know what I'm saying, when you throw little, you know what I'm saying, throw little shots or throw little fire, it's like, bro, nigga ain't gonna have to play in my face. Like, you know what I'm saying, the nigga appreciate the opportunity, but at the end of the day, it's like, nigga.
Yeah, he put the fire straight out there, and I'm pretty sure Spoety Face seen that. What'd he say? He said, yeah, that's the guy that make all the gay jokes about Wack 100 and not knowing if they true or not. Knowing that he got this man over here. What you want to see them argue? You know these gang bangers, man. And this guy right here, J Hood, just got off the yard, bro. Done did 11 straight. So you know his testosterone is built all the way up still. Like when I was doing the reaction to that video yesterday, J Hood just like this the whole time. Can't be still. He couldn't be still. And he say, man, he over aggressive, man, but that's just the way he is, man. And some people gonna accept that and some people just not.
I appreciate the opportunity, but like, nigga, everybody, I'm open about it. I got a real job, bro. Outside of No Jumper, I got my own platform, but I got a real job. I have no shame in my game about saying that I'm a hard-working man. I go to work every day, you know what I'm saying? I got kids to provide for.
Fact, same here, boy. Go get the money and make this YouTube money.
So, you know what I'm saying? I got kids that I'm responsible for. In that situation yesterday, it just had me like, you looking for a moment, you worried about going viral, and I'm about to make the news. And I like that for myself, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like that for that young brother either, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, it's just overall. But like, again, like I said, I got another video coming. Make sure y'all check that out, man. You know what I'm saying? I actually go into depth about this, but I'm just letting y'all know again, man. I apologize to all the fans, everybody who's supporting me up there, looking forward to me being up there, man. But I will no longer be a part of it. It's not no play. It's not no nothing. I'm dead serious, bro. I would no longer be a part of the No Jumper platform, man. Again, I appreciate the opportunity. I can't never say I was mistreated. None of that, man. You know what I'm saying? I had all good funds, good times up there. But at the end of the day, it's like I feel like as a leader, you know what I'm saying, you can't be partaking, you know what I'm saying, in the buffoonery, especially when you see like this real street stuff, like this really turning into something. You see what I'm saying? Like you antagonizing somebody, and yeah, a lot of that shit ain't. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with a lot of that shit, bro. I don't mess with a lot of it, bro.
And I think he's speaking directly to Adam 22 right here, man. Y'all pay attention, bro. But everybody been calling this out, but it's gonna continuously happen as long as them gang members keep sitting down in them chairs, man.
I don't mess with a lot of it, bro. I just don't, and I'll be lying if I say I didn't feel a certain type of way, rightfully so. Like, cause at the end of the day, it's like ain't nothing sweet about me. Like a lot of y'all just know Spoety Face, but go ask these niggas about Lil Turtle, bro, or Big 4.0. Go ask them when I was on that, how I was on. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to be up there. Yeah, nah, that's out, bro.
Basically, Spoety Face saying he ain't got nothing else to prove, man. He done put it down already. Everybody know him. They're supposed to anyway.
That's out. So, again, man, shout out to all my good subs, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. If you ain't already did so, man, make sure you do so right now. Also, hit the notification bell, too, man. Anything I drop, man, y'all can get it here first, man. But y'all tell me down below. Get it in my comments below. Man, I think I'm making a big mistake or not? To all my haters and all my fans, get down in my comments, my sections below. Am I making a mistake by leaving No Jumper?
What y'all think, man? Y'all think Spoety Face making a mistake by leaving No Jumper, man? I honestly think this might have been a smooth exit, man. You done built your YouTube platform. Now you done got your face out there. Now, only thing is, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What type of content you gonna go into, man? But we about to get into this Munchie B reacts to No Jumper, J Hood, and Spoety Face. I think Munchie B actually say he quits No Jumper 2 on here. But let's get into it, man. Y'all new to the channel, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that hype button, man. Let's get into it, man.
Tuesday,
Okay, we go.
there was some back and forth
from the top, man. Oh no, this like the replay.
and that's all I said. And I'm in the mayor's office, and on the way in, I want everybody to hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe up. But I know the title in place now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the title, you know what I'm saying, as far as No Jumper, J Hood, Wack 100, Spoety Face, myself, you know what I mean? But before we get into it,
We gonna get into a little bit of this, man, and we gonna get up out of here. I ain't gonna have no long stream tonight. Like I told everybody before they've been coming to the streams, you know, oh, what the hell? Oh, like I told everybody before they've been coming to the streams, man, I'm trying to, you know, I'm starting to stream every day, bro. Like this my third or fourth day streaming, so make sure y'all tap in, man. I'm gonna get better at it. Right now it's kind of sloppy, you know, but we gonna tune in, man. Let's see what Munchie B got to say.
look, I want everybody to get a dose of this, man. I'm gonna give y'all some game.
240.
And for sure, I'm gonna give y'all some game. How to get some free cash playing games. You know what I mean? You hit this QR code right here on the screen. I'm about to have this pinned to the top of my comments and in my community tab. Hit the link in the comments or the community tab or scan the QR code. Man, you get had a weapon that he assumed was unloaded. It'd be a gang of plays, foreign or confused, because it's a gang of narratives going around, right? It's a gang of narratives going around. You know what I mean? A lot of people missing foreign or confused, cause I'm in the dark about a lot of stuff, cause I don't know. Well, I do know it be a gang of plays being ran, and everybody's not in play. Now I'm gonna start right there. Now I don't know if y'all heard about the actor that was on set had a weapon that he assumed was unloaded and bombed and smoked somebody on the set.
Facts.
On everything. Everybody, when these little, I guess, I don't know, plays, as they call them, gone, I think everybody need to be in play for something go terribly wrong.
See, that's the thing. They gonna run them plays regardless, and y'all know that. Now, if Adam 22 ran a play on Wack 100, what makes y'all, you know what I'm saying, not touchable? He just be prepared for it. But I think y'all doing a good gesture, man. I like that y'all on No Jumper, but y'all getting up out of there was smart.
Terribly wrong, especially when you got street people that's entering the internet. When you got 4 extras, Spoety Faces, Munchie B's, Young and Hefes, J Hoods, Hoodie Hoods, Odium Slims, gang bangers that's entering the internet. Man, I don't know. Everybody not with the play thing, right? And I'm not just talking about no one specific incident, calling nothing to play. But I'm just throwing it out there, right? Because I don't know it. People do anything for these views. I know that. Now, yesterday, Tuesday show. It was 2 highlights towards the beginning when Spoety Face and J Hood left the room, and then later in that same Tuesday show, Young and Hefe called in. He wasn't too happy with J Hood. J Hood was a tad bit confused. You know what I mean? Whatever. So
Whatever.
I'm about to run this first clip from the Tuesday show. I might stop and go. I might let it flow through. Or I might stop so I could give some context to certain things. All right, let's go.
Yeah, bro. My dad from over there.
From 2P, though, he from like Unc,
Yeah,
like Wack.
He said that his dad is like a Wack disciple.
Wack, my uncle.
And we got 2 Wack lovers on here and a Lush.
I love Wack. I love Wack.
Your pop's a Wack lover?
Yep, we all Wack lovers. That's my uncle.
Yeah,
That's family. That's family. Dead homies. I'm team Wack. Dead homies. Whatever issue with Wack, got an issue with.
You see how he's wobbling from back and forth like that, man? He's on timing.
Yeah.
All right. Flock 2 Ball, dad is from 2Ps. He let us know before that his dad did some time or whatever. And back in the days, you know what I'm saying, his dad was kind of like looking up to Wack because, Wack is into the music. I think his dad tried to do some music and Wack used to kind of like to his pops. I'm already aware of this. So when this going on, I'm like, yo, daddy, you a Wack lover? J Hood, we all Wack lovers. I'm like, oh, no, count me out, right?
Yeah, I see.
And then, all right, let's keep going.
That.
Go ahead.
I don't fuck with Cut at all.
Yeah, but y'all got like studio beef. Y'all ain't got no real beef, bro. That ain't real in the streets. Y'all ain't trying to hurt each other.
Ooh, tell him that.
Yeah, y'all ain't trying to hurt each other, bro. Cause I'm here. Dead homies, like I'm rocking with Wack. Dead homies.
Okay,
that's my family. Like I can see. That's like you meet this nigga from 40s, cuz. This deeper than rap, nigga. This family. Dead homies.
Well, nigga said what he said, bro.
I don't know what he said. I don't even be following that internet. I just know that's my family.
No, I'm talking about. I said what I said.
What you say?
Spoety hates Wack so much that he be putting fake news on.
What you say?
I definitely.
See that right there? It could have been a piece that sent it over the top, but I don't actually think that was the over the topper, man. But I think they gonna get to it. Let's keep it going.
I definitely don't put nothing fake about it.
You call him gay.
You can't call one nigga gay, not call everybody gay. You can't call one nigga gay, not call everybody gay.
What that be?
Yeah. Man, you know what's going on. You can't call one nigga gay if you're not talking about the gay niggas in your community, bro.
Who's in this community?
You know what's going on.
He said, okay, all right. Adam say he be putting lies on Wack. He said he gay. No, Spoety like, I'm most definitely not lying. You feel me? He gay, right? So, J Hood say, you can't call one person gay and not call everybody gay. I asked J Hood, what that's supposed to mean? He turns to me, you know what's going on. Shit, I relax. Cause I know where he's going with this, right? And then Spoety like, who gay? And he tell him, you know what's going on. Now, I ain't got to get all into nobody business, right? But before I got right here, the homie said C-Star over there kind of mad about J Hood saying niggas and people community. So me, J Hood, and Spoety Face, we all on the same page. So once you get to talk about some gay shit, whatever. I recline. But it's still weird with this energy a little bit. But all right, let's keep going.
Fool.
I really don't.
I don't.
I'm not about to go back and forth on
I'm not going back and forth either.
Yeah, me neither.
Dead homie, what that supposed to mean?
Oh, like you see like you got an agenda. Like what?
We can squabble.
You said what?
We can squabble.
Nah,
that's easy
come
call,
on.
bro.
Let's just pod, man.
We go around the corner.
Call, bro.
Or we go around the corner. We man.
That's easy call.
All right, and then let's talk about.
Let's stop talking about.
All right, I'm done talking about it, bro. We gonna squabble after the bro. It's cool.
This escalated quickly.
No, it ain't escalating. This regular program, fool. We ain't.
That's nigga. That's peace.
No, that ain't.
I think Adam 22 get a thrill of just by sitting in the environment of some gangbangers and the intensity going up like that. I think he like that type of stuff, man. I think he is intrigued by things like that, bro.
That's what, nigga. How me calling you for a fake PC?
Nah, we could have did that on there. You online doing all that.
I'm not online, bro. It just brung. It's a conversation that brung up.
Nah, it seemed you should have.
Bro, come on, call me a PC again. Let's swap right now, bro. Come on, let's go.
Wait, bro, this is
Oh, wait. What the fuck? Yo. Yeah, that shit.
They don't even pay attention. They didn't
Yo,
see
They're gonna.
They about to go.
I mean, maybe
Right,
like
pause.
somebody should go watch so they could kind of.
All right, that's that, right? So that's how the day start on the Tuesday show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Flock 2 Ball was letting, you know what I'm saying, know, like, yeah, my dad from the same hood. And, he like, oh, that's my uncle. That's my uncle. But, what's leaving the internet confused is because J Hood dad, Stutterbox, and Wack 100, they then went back and forth on the internet, pointing fingers at each other, calling each other snitches.
And that's crazy. Right? That's crazy word.
And I believe ODM Slim already covered that portion with the stutter box and Wack 100 saga and Cliff World. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could go check that out after this. Don't go nowhere. But however, I was kind of confused how fast that escalated, right? You know what I'm saying? Because whatever. But now I'm trying to go in order. You know what I'm saying? So we can.
Ain't no need to being confused, Munchie B. You already know what that was, man. Somebody had an Energizer bunny in that bitch.
See, so we could all see how do we get here? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all my conclusion to I feel about everything, no jumper and all this shit, because somebody did some weird shit with me, right? So, all right, next clip.
How'd you end up going back and forth with Munchie B?
Because Munchie B did not know what he was talking about.
What was he saying?
He was saying that I told him somebody.
Oh.
And he said he just talked to Tiny Bob. I was just with Tiny Bob 2 days ago. That's my homeboy. That's what I said. Tell Tiny Bob get on the podcast. I was just with him 2 days ago. Two days ago from today. I was just with him outside. Just gave me a hug. Told me he loved me. That's my homeboy.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm saying Munchie didn't know what he was talking about. He was involved in himself in crib business. And I never had nothing against Munchie. But you come for me, I'm gonna come for you. And at the end of the day, I'm on the internet. I'm not pushing the same narrative as you. You talking about shoot 'em up, bang bang, and gang politics and do D whoop and Braze and Trevor and all this. Man, I'm on some stop gang banging, kids, nigga, because people be forgetting that they gotta be men. People forget that they have to be men when they join gangs.
Right.
Like, Munchie, you arguing with me, bro. You blind. We can't even do nothing, fool. And I wouldn't want to do nothing to you, fool. I was just, like, he was coming for me, so I came for him. I don't got nothing against that dude. I would never have, I don't got no ill intent for that dude, but he didn't know what he was talking about.
Is it tricky because you clearly want to change your life, but then at the same time, to survive out here, you got to have a certain attitude, a certain mentality?
Yeah, it's tricky, but like I know this. God don't make no mistakes. If it's my time, it's my time. You know? And if anybody try to come for me, try to come hurt me, or
man, you sitting right here with a guy who looked like he every bit of 30 with a shiesty mask on, but you telling the kids, man, you can't judge a book by its cover because I don't know what these guys really got going on, man. But at the end of the day, man, you gotta practice what you preach, bro. That's all I'ma say.
That's something.
Please think twice.
Please. Please.
Because we really value our life.
I would not hesitate in protecting myself.
Got on dirty
hey, man, you know what I hate, bro, about this podcast shit, right? Adam interviewing J Hood. Why the fuck is his homie right there ad-libbing, bro? Bro, do you rap? Nigga, do you write music? Are you managing somebody? What the fuck do you do? Like, bro, nobody even need to hear nothing from you, bro. I just paid attention to that shit right now, right? So, all right, let's start from the top of this clip. Now, this is Adam. He interviewing J Hood for the first time. Somewhere through the clip, through the interview, he like, man, like, what's the issue with you and Munchie? He said, I called him a snitch. You know what I'm saying? I spoke on something I didn't know nothing about. Right? And then he brought up this dude, Tony Bob. And then he said, Tony Bob, you need to go on a podcast. All right, look. Adam 22, get Tony Bob on No Jumper. Since you love Gangbanger so much, right? He from Guardian and Shotgun. Get that nigga on there, right? Because look, because nigga just put shit all out there, right? Because J Hood say I was in crip business. Absolutely.
See, now this right here is straight gang politicking right here. This is exactly what it is, but it's on the internet, on No Jumper platform. Now the feds come knocking at y'all guys though, not saying that y'all doing any type of criminal activity though, but just know that they know y'all face and name, bro.
Not. This Tiny Bob dude, I was in the county jail with him one time. I bumped into him, seen him like twice on the streets. Never had this dude number in my life. He never had mine. One day, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? A couple people call and answer the phone. I get a text from one of the homies like, hey, Bob from Shotgun wants your number. I ignore it, right? No, I'm doing something. Then I get a DM from another homie. You know what I'm saying? And then I get a call. I don't answer it. Then I get a text. Hey, what up, bro? This Bob from Shotgun. I'm like, all right, boom. I call it back. I don't know which one of these Inglewood families that gave my number out anyway. I answer the phone. I'm like, oh, what's the deal? Oh, yeah, that nigga J Hood is a snitch. Whoa, bro. I'm like, oh, yeah. I never asked for that. Right? So I'm like, is that right? Like, yeah, whoa, right. And that was that. So that's me being in crib business. I didn't ask for that. That him hunting me down, a nigga that never had my number, I ain't never had his, and I ain't got it now, and I don't want it.
And it seemed like he was probably trying to get that information to Munchie B, knowing that Munchie B a blood and he got a big platform that he can blast it. But now the guy Tiny Bob is out hugging J Hood after he done told Munchie B that J Hood was a rat. Crazy, man. You see how they playing out there? That's dangerous, bro.
I'm not inserting myself in nothing. Now, I'm about to finish the rest of this clip right here. But I was confused because I don't remember where me and his back and forth came from at all. I just know I started shooting some shots and he started talking about that bullshit rumor. But I'm gonna finish this. All right, keep going.
So let me explain. After I did the interview with J Hood, I felt pretty strongly that he was a good podcaster, and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, is it possible that we could kind of bring J Hood into the mix? And then I'm like, damn, him and Munchie got this whole issue. So I hit up J Hood. I said, yo, can I squash the issues with you and Munchie? You think it's possible? You said, it's all good. It ain't that serious. I'm down to squash it. I'm like, all right, beautiful. I hit up Munchie. I told him that. He said, yeah, it ain't that serious. It's cool. We can squash it. So I'm bringing y'all together, and I'm happy to do so because I feel like both of you probably got two of the better personalities on the West Coast that I've had on the podcast over the last few years.
All right, now, listen. To give context to that, right? That's 80% of the truth. He interviewed him
80% of the truth.
On that clip we just played. He said, hey, J Hood, like, is everything good with your Munchie? Oh, it ain't that serious. Then Adam say he hit me. I'm like, it ain't that serious. No, that's not how that went. Adam texted me one time. Said, what's up with J Hood? I think he a good podcaster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all good? I said, man, I don't know. Him and Wack, verbatim, got this little uncle-nephew shit going on. I don't really want niggas like that around me. You know what I'm saying? Adam say, who? You talking about Doughboy or J Hood? I said, nah, J Hood. Like, right? So that's not completely true. He didn't just text me and I'm like, oh, whoa. And then he texted me again and said, hey, Munchie, what's going on? I talked to J Hood. I told him what you said about the uncle-nephew thing with Wack. And he said, Wack is his own man. I said, oh, yeah? Like, yeah. I'm like, all right, that's right. Text number 3. Adam hit me back and say, hey, I'm really considering J Hood. You think I could have y'all sit down and squash it? Right? I said, when you thinking? Monday. I'm like, all right, for sure. Just let me know the time. Because I'm going to be there anyway doing the news. Let me know the time. And that's
the play being set up, ran right through Munchie. If they not paying attention.
How it went. It wasn't no, hey, it ain't that deep. No, that ain't how that went. No. But now, he considering J Hood, so he, you know what I'm saying, on the Adam and Wack show, he brings him up, you know what I mean? And,
so you don't think, hey, Munchie B, this for Munchie B, y'all. So he don't think that Wack 100 is in Adam 22 ear about J Hood getting on that platform. Come on, man. I know J Hood do numbers, man, but J Hood say he hadn't been studying the internet. All of a sudden, he up here on No Jumper on the 2. That's crazy.
All right, play it.
That's a Munchie B show, an Adam show, Lush, and Hefe did his shit. Dude's the weak link.
J Hood, people kind of with J Hood.
No, J Hood got, J Hood is definitely a great addition.
Man.
Definitely a great addition. But I tell you this, I will warn him. Don't think you gonna continuously pop it about whacking for the J Hood. You might get your shit broke.
Oh shit.
That's nephew. He loved me for real.
Yeah, he's committed to not saying anything negative about you,
listen,
but yeah.
He don't listen. I don't know. I know J Hood. I know Lil Robbie.
J Hood ain't gonna like. He's not gonna like
Man, J Hood
leap onto Munchie B next time he talks shit about you.
Nah,
he
but
might like look at his phone.
Yeah, J Hood will beat the shit out of one of them dudes up in there. That's a fact. That nigga got hands. Major hands.
J Hood does.
And that's what they've been saying now.
Huh?
J Hood got hands.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? But listen,
Yeah, you're right.
If he ever give a motherfucker more and say, hey, bro, I wrote, you know about Hunk, and you keep going, he lying to get his shit bugged. I'm trying to tell you, that's deep. That ain't no street shit.
I haven't seen like a J Hood demo, but
Nephew got hands.
At least based on vibes, I might give him the toughest in the office.
J Hood got, you see,
no shots, no shots, Doughboy.
J
Doughboy got a mean squabble.
Hey, look, bro. Look, I'm gonna say it like I said to them, to everybody outside of California and shit. They be trying to compare murder rates and shit. And they ain't about to do no verses with no murder rates. And I ain't about to have no pissing contest on who could piss the furthest with nobody in that building. If niggas think they tough and whoever tougher, that's good. I want to, what the.
Hey, John Taylor, nah, he don't play about him, but he got to be careful with that though, cause you know that was just a little small situation right there. He could have went right back to the yard just off a misunderstanding, bro. He would have went right back to the yard off of, or either be dead, one of the two.
Fuck do they got to do with podcasting? I don't know. But all I know is I leave there from the Tuesday show. I get home. Poetic Federal got a video out or whatever.
But I cannot knock that him sticking up for his family like that. But a lot of people from the outside looking in like, bro, everybody see what Wack 100 do. You know what I'm saying? And he's sticking for him. Like, that's kudos, bro. That's real love right there.
So, like as if somebody got me on hush or not talking about Wack or some weird shit.
Yeah, he was talking crazy. He said he talked real crazy to J Hood. He talked crazy now.
We got J Hood and Adam talking. He like, I ain't got a problem with Munchie. And then you know Adam texted me and said like, man, he said he ain't got an issue. Like, you know, Wack is his own man. Like he, you know what I mean. And then me, J Hood, and Adam sat down. You know what I mean? Like I agreed to do on that Monday. But
hey, yeah, John, dude was talking tough, but it was just it was a miscommunication. What I would say, he can't bite his tongue. He got to stand on what he been talking about. You know what I'm saying? He been talking about Wack 100. So soon as J Hood come in the podcasting space, he's supposed to be quiet and don't say nothing else about Wack. He can't do that like that now. But he did. The conversation went on, and he did get real disrespectful at the mouth. As far as I done heard on the internet, though, to keep it a band, talking about Spoety face.
All right, next clip.
I can't really remember the beginning of all that. I just remember 50 and 0. Then after that, I think I was probably returning some fire because of this whole peanut butter shit. I think you said some. I think I was responding to that. Am I tripping?
Yeah, you tripping because first you called Tiny Munchie. Tiny Munchie, you and Tiny Munchie was on a phone call, and then Tiny Munchie was speaking up on me, and then you spoke on something that he told you, which was completely inaccurate. But you know Tiny Munchie, like I know Tiny Munchie, he just like to speak on shit. He like to talk, and he love this internet shit. You feel me?
Hey, all right, but
all right. Now, I'm let me clear something up. When you say things like he like to talk, that give you the notation that somebody talking and they ain't doing nothing else. Tiny Munchie outspoken for sure. You know what I'm saying? He like he go speak his mind type dude, right? So, all right. I'm on you know, Tiny Munchie's in prison. So he on the phone and I'm recording the call and we hollering, right? And I'm using this as content. This man is mad because of something Tiny Munchie said. And we go another clip go more clarify that. He mad because Tony Munchie gave him his props about the 50 and 0, but later was like, but he a snitch though, right? I ain't never met J Hood. I just heard about him, you know what I mean?
So that's J Hood trigger. Call him a snitch and he gonna go crazy. Boy, this internet space might not be the place for him, bro. I'm just keeping it a band, bro. Because that's a stigma. He gonna be fighting everybody he run into, bro. That's in this internet space. And how many times is people gonna sit there and just let this man fight him, bro? But hey, he's standing on business though, bro. They say you can't. That's just something you can't be called out there. It's a rat, man. You call a person a rat, you gotta take care of it. And ain't nobody trying to throw them hands with Big J Hood like that.
I never heard the snake shit before then, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he saying, you know, that's where it started at. You know what I'm saying? Because Tony Munchie said what he said, and I echoed it, rebutted, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just building with y'all, cooking out. You know what I'm saying? All right, next clip.
See, for a year, you lied on this man, defamed this man, slandered this man online for a year. Now he's in front of you, and all of a sudden you don't remember a goddamn thing you said. All right, bro. Now, Adam, you know you're wrong, bro. You put a pit bull in front of a chihuahua to have a conflict. Man, all right, man. All right, so even the fans seen what I saw, to be honest. Everybody saw it. Like, everybody. Like, the fans was like, bruh.
That's funny as hell. I want everybody to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. And even scan that QR code in the beginning of this content. But I said before, everybody know everybody, bro. If you entered the you know, this internet, this metaverse, and you came from like the streets and you been jutting and running through these jailhouses, everybody know everybody. I mean, a pit bull in front of Chihuahua, that's cool. It's cool. But yeah, no, I'm still fake. If fake don't remember, like because if the shit was said, it was in the same video. Why Spider Loc mad? Tony Munchie said J Hood went like 50 and 0 on the East Coasts, and Spider Loc get mad at me. And now me and him ain't cool no more. Y'all mad at Tony Munchie. Hey, look, Tony Munchie said the nigga whooped your homies out, and you mad at me. I wasn't in the county when it happened. Is it believable? Yeah. Because if a nigga sit in the county jail 8 years, and if you know how to divide, and East Coast is a deep hood, and just fight like 5 of those, like boom times that. Hey man, it's come on, bro. But I mean, whatever. I don't care what nobody talking about really though. But so Spider Loc and J Hood, you know what I'm saying? The sensitive niggas, they got mad because something was said on my platform basically by Tony Munchie, and I was holding a conversation. But you know, we keep going. Next clip.
About this though. I don't recall that.
I would never. You and Tony Munchie went live. He said, "Oh man, the nigga J Hood was there in the day room when 4 extras and Braze got down." Nigga, Tony Munchie said, "That's crazy because that nigga J Hood told." You said, "Oh man, that's crazy. J Hood was a low, but that nigga told." Nigga, you confirmed it. And I was like, "Why would you even put something on your platform that's not true? You're not supposed to. You not." In my opinion, snitch allegation is very niggas get killed over snitch allegations.
Okay. You said me and Tony Munchie had a conversation.
Yeah, and y'all was recording it. Right. He wasn't even on his phone. It wasn't even like FaceTime.
It was the audio.
It was audio, and then you put it out on your platform. And Tony Munchie ain't got no platform. That nigga got a prison cell. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, you got the bigger platform, and nigga, you a veteran in the game, and you the mayor in Inglewood. So I felt like before you put an allegation on a nigga, you supposed to do your background check, because you wouldn't want me to put an allegation out there before I do my background check. You supposed to treat.
All right, and look, there go there. He mad because Tony Munchie said something, and it was on my stage, in my platform. You know what I mean? All right. And another thing I want to clear up, because I seen something in some comments, right? And somebody was like, "Oh, Munchie X, Y, and Z with Beezy from Santana." But J Hood cousin him. Hey, look, bro. After that Beezy incident, I'm on a million different platforms, right? And I said, if I want to be doing content in podcasts, you know what I mean, I gotta tone it down. I gotta let people beat them on camera, cause where I come from, you don't let no crip cuz you, or and if you like respectful to this keyway, you ain't about to just be blooding them. Nigga, I'm like, I ain't a crip, don't cuz me, I'm not your cousin, or you know what I'm saying? I said this time and time again after the Beezy incident, and I sat down with Beezy, free Beezy as we speak.
All right, man. I'm gonna cut this off right here, man. But if y'all want to go check out the rest of this this confrontation video by Munchie B, man, y'all go straight over there to Morals Over Money. But I will be going live tomorrow, so y'all tune in. It'll probably be a little bit better than this. I have more topics tomorrow. I have a little bit more time, man, so make sure y'all tune in, man. But I got another video that's dropping tonight, and it's Poet Flacco is trying to destroy Munchie B, so make sure y'all go check that out, man. And I also dropped another video earlier today. Dollface doubles down on Sauce Walker. Y'all know what Sauce Walker had going on, man, so make sure y'all go check that out.